The LittleMan Computer. Now, if you've ever come across the LittleMan Computer, sometimes it's difficult to interpret the code. Hence this lesson. Now, the LittleMan Computer usually has just two columns, the label column and the command. I added comments. Comments basically explain the code. So this line of the comment explains this code, or that command. This line explains this command. Now, in this example, we're taking an input and we are adding a constant value. In programming, that's called a variable, right? It is called a variable because the value can change. It is constant in this particular program, but that constant value can be any value. So it can be 5 that is constantly added, but it can be 6 that is constantly added, or it can be 7 that is constantly added. So that's why it's called a variable. Yeah. And we output the results, right? That's it here. This will illustrate the fundamental concepts of input processing and output. So let's see this this code. When it is run, it gives the user the option of inputting a value. And now when that input is done, the next code runs, which is add 5. What is 5? 5 is another variable that is defined here in the data section. And this means this spelling that is spelled F-I-V-E, let's store the number 5 into it so that we can always add it to our program, right? Now, this DAT is from the word data. It means we are storing the data, the numeric data 5 into this variable, and then we'll use it in our program. So let's assume we imputed 7. If we add 5 to it, it is now 12. And then we output the value in the accumulator, right, of the LittleMan Computer. And what this does is that it halts the program. What you should take note of is that the top here is a label. And usually labels are used as jump points for branches. Yeah, we will get there in the next example in the part 2 of this video. All right, thanks for watching the part 1, and make sure you look at the description below for the link to the part 2 of this video, where we will check out a more complex LittleMan Computer code.